Hello friends, welcome to Learn Positive with Pradeep Kumar. If you are watching my channel, like, share, comment, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon. Today's subject is Strength of Materials, Unit 2, Solution for Problems, Part 9. If you want to see my previous videos, please click the I button on the top of the video. It will show the playlist of all the subjects in both the language Tamil and English. Watch all the videos and don't forget to subscribe. Today topic is solution for problems number 4. So this is the problem number 4. I read the question first and I will explain you. A brass tube of 50 mm outside diameter and 45 mm inside diameter and 300 mm long is compressed between n washers with a load of 24.5 kilonewton. Reduction in length is 0.15 millimeter. Determine the value of capital E, that is Young's modulus. So now I am going to explain how it is given. So they are given a brass tube. It is a pipe, brass pipe made up of brass. It is a pipe. The outside diameter of the pipe is 50 mm diameter and the inside diameter of the pipe is 45 mm diameter, and the overall length of the tube, that is 300 mm long, and it is compressed by the washer at the two ends. So due to the compression, the length of the tube is reduced, and we use the force to compress that brass tube. The force is 24.5 kilonewton, and the reduction in length, that is due to the compression load, the length was decreased. The length is 0.15 mm, so it was decreased from the 300 mm. So we have to find the value of Young's modulus. So now I am going to take the given data one by one. So the given data is external diameter, that is D1 equal to 50 mm, and internal diameter D2 equal to 45 mm, and length of the brass tube, that is L, equal to 300 mm, and load given to compress the brass tube, that is capital P, equal to 24.5 kilonewton. We have to convert the kilonewton into Newton. For that I am using multiply by 10 to the power of 3. So 24.5 into 10 to the power of 3 Newton. It was converted, and then the reduction in length of brass tube, that is change in length del L, deflection in length del L, equal to 0.15 millimeter. So these are the given data, and to find, so we have to determine the value of Young's modulus, that is capital E. Now we are going to the solution. In solution, we have two methods. I will explain the both methods. If you want any method, please follow that method. The first one is Young's modulus. So the formula of Young's modulus is stress divided by strain, that is capital E equal to small p divided by small e. So in this we have to find stress and strain separately and substitute in the formula of Young's modulus. So the value of stress is load by area, that is small p equal to capital P by A. We know the value of the load, so it was 24.5 into 10 to the power of 3, but we don't know the value of area. So first we have to find the area. So the area of the brass tube, that the formula is pi by 4 into d1 square minus d2 square. So in the normal shaft system, the formula will be pi by 4 d square, but it is a hollow tube, so we use both diameters. For that we are using the formula pi by 4 into d1 square minus d2 square, that is external square minus internal diameter. So now I am going to substitute the value of external and internal diameter, that is pi by 4 into 50 square minus 45 square. The value of that is 373.064 millimeters square. So this is the area. Now I am going to substitute the area in the stress formula. So the stress formula is load by area. The value of load is 24.5 into 10 to the power of 3, and now I am going to substitute the value of A, that is 373.064. Now I am going to divide that. We get the answer of 65.672 Newton per mm square. We found the value of stress, and now I am going to find the value of strain. The formula of strain is change in length by original length. So that is del L by small l. The value of del L is 0.15 and small l is 300. So 0.15 divided by 300 is 0.0005. This is the value of strain. Now we have the answer of stress and strain. Now I am going to substitute the value in the Young's modulus formula, that is capital E equal to small p by E. So 65.672 divided by 0.0005. The value of Young's modulus is 1.3135 into 10 to the power of 5 Newton per mm square. In other term, you get the answer as 13,135 in the calculator. If you get like that means, please write the answer and write the unit Newton per mm square. It is also correct. And then second method of the solution is we have to find the Young's modulus, the stress by strain, that is P by E. So now I am going to substitute the formula on the same Young's modulus formula. That is, for stress I am going to write in the bracket load by area divided by strain is del L by change in length by original length. Now I am going to convert this by the multiplication method, but that is the del L by L is under the divide, so it is under the second divide, so it is converted as PL divided by A into del L. So we can use the formula E equal to PL by A into del L. Now I am going to substitute the value of load, length, area and deflection. So the value will be 24.5 into 10 to the power of 3, that is load, and into length 300 divided by area is 373.064 into deflection is 0.15. Now I am going to substitute the value in the calculator and I get the value of Young's modulus is 1.3135 into 10 to the power of 5 Newton per mm square. The value will be same in the first method and the second method. And if you get in calculator, that is 13,135 means it is also correct answer only. So now the result, now I am going to write the result. The value of Young's modulus, that is capital E equal to 1.3135 into 10 to the power of 5 Newton per mm square, or E equal to 13,135 Newton per mm square. You can write in both answer. You can write the both answers. Both are the correct. And if you want to follow any method, just keep in the mind and which one is easy for you. So follow that method till the end. So you will get the perfect answer at the examination. Friends, if you like this video, please like, share, comment and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.